So it's the day, we're all ready, stable is disinfected out, cheerleader costume ready, signs up, lovely card from Bev to Orange, beautiful card, that's lovely. Auntie Bev, thank you so much, that's why we love you. Super vet sign up. So we're already mood lighting, beautiful music, ABBA playing especially for us, plenty of cake to eat. I realise that there's an absence of a horse, but carrot left by Helen, that was lovely. Yeah, I realise we have a slight absence of a horse, but I didn't really want to get him in till the last minute, bless him, given how he hates being in anyway, and today's not going to be the most fun. There's also added a little pillow for his poorly head while he's sleepy. We're not over the top here at all, and a fan just in case everyone gets too warm. So I think we're all set now. Probably go and get the orange pony. Right, I think it's time to change into my cheerleader outfit and go and get my pony. Should be just about right by the time they get here then. I have to pull this ponytail up. Less said about this, the better. The orange. Good stretching, well done. Oh dear. Oh dear, you have no idea, do you? Hey, you have no idea. Out for you. Ooh. Ooh. Good boy. Good lad. Hilariously, this is working to get him in. Pets, very important. Equipment, another vet, very important. Horse starting to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So, we've lost the X-ray. No, not at the moment. So the key thing is, so if you have a look at this, that's very pretty.
Yeah.
That's quite pretty. And these two in the middle are very tight.
Yeah.
Now, my philosophy, having done a few of these, is I'm going to snip that one and that one as well. Because the last thing you want to do, the pain tends to dominate along. Do you see there's a little bit of white reaction here and here?
Yeah.
In fact, there's a tiny bit there, but that's too wide and too far forward.
This is so sharp. This looks like it was.
That's quite normal,
Right.
even though it looks ugly. Anyway, the point is we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and my coin's basically second one. So anyway, all good.
Okay.
Let me get in.
I could have sworn when we looked at it last time, in my memory, and I've got X-rays, it looked like they were almost crossing.
I think it looks better.
Yeah.
I think his back looks better though. I think all the groundwork that you've done.
The thing is, he did tons of groundwork. Like ever since I've had him, he's done tons of groundwork.
Yeah.
The thing is, once I had the X-rays,
Yeah.
is that it went from I do tons of groundwork in between the other stuff I do to I know he's got that, so therefore my groundwork has to be every other day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So although he
Change
did
the
loads,
strategy.
Totally,
Yeah.
it's a different thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before it was like I felt good about myself because I did quite a lot.
Yeah.
That's different to
Now I
don't go 2 weeks
Yeah.
without doing it because I just didn't do it for 2 weeks.
Yeah. No, exactly. I mean, the interspinal ligament desmotomy, which Julian's mentioned before, like the rehab is literally, hopefully,
It's what I've been doing.
yeah, the rehab is, and it's so fundamental to it. It's almost like if you do it without the rehab, it's not useful.
No,
You know,
I
you
can
have
see
to-
that. There's people that are like, I like this done, and nothing's happened, and it's like it's not going to, because unless you can get that
Yeah, it's not a magic.
to lift
Yeah.
and to pull, it's not going to.
It's to allow that,
Yeah.
to happen.
He's literally not had a day off since. I mean, I've been doing groundwork only for like 2 months probably,
Yeah.
and he's literally not had a day off. He's
See, my big thing about this is it's like a facilitator for the rehab.
yeah.
Without the rehab, it works. It
Yeah,
just doesn't work the
would
same.
be the point. No, so.
Can I
Do it. Have you done one of these with me before?
Not with you.
So I'm X-ray heavy.
Okay.
So So what I do is, actually the first ones won't be particularly arduous. What I do is I make the tunnel,
Yeah.
then take an x-ray with my scissors before I snip.
With
So that we basically have no,
Yeah.
it's basically about angles, because I'll actually put the scissors down and in the angle I'm going to
Yeah.
cut. And if they're then not lined up nice, I can adjust that. And make
So like
it
when
work.
we're medicating, like X-ray when it's in, X-ray when
Extra
it's
routine, and then what I normally try and do is, depending on how it is, sort of kill two birds with one stone. Be
Okay.
taking the next one.
Okay.
I put a
With
needle
you.
in the next one, so I
Yeah.
know where to put the incision.
Yeah, I'm with
One
you.
ahead, so basically kill two
Same
birds
one,
with one
yeah.
stone.
Okay.
Each
You
time.
You have got fancy dress outfits, haven't you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I was going to say, I can't be.
You can't be on your own
Can't
like
be-
this.
I can't be taking this seriously
If we're not all in.
No, sorry guys.
in short change.
It's all built in-built cost, you know, it's fixed fee.
Yeah,
you know, that's the
what
nature of the
I was
beast.
just thinking. I was like,
Right, let's get
Really honest, we
this
were.
is not. Yeah,
This is
it's
not
not
even
very
this
how I
sold.
planned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we know your back better, so you can be even more special.
So when you're happy that's sort of clean enough for me, I'll numb the skin either side, Manny.
Okay. Nursery nurse or something like that. You're not so heavy breathing.
That's also apparently inappropriate. I'm not.
I find that.
What
I
about
don't
if
like it when I do that work. Just want a bit.
Are you gonna need any step line?
So I use a special local anaesthetic now. When I first started doing this, I used sort of normal, sort of lidocaine adrenaline. And anyway, you use so much local doing this job that basically the adrenaline just had me literally sweating. I couldn't breathe. It was just sat there absolutely lathered up.
2 weeks.
Sorry. They're just markers. I'll tell you what would be useful is just get the box in the right place. Obviously you need spirit in the That's the job. Just sort of, if that's alright. Is that alright to use
Yeah,
the box?
yeah, that's really nice and sturdy. I've
Yeah.
got other steps, but that's probably going to be your most sturdy.
I've sort of lost a lot of weight recently, so that's quite an important part of this procedure. Prep.
I was going to say, I hope you haven't been doing your prep, because I have, so.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing press ups last night with him in mind. It's
Good.
really
And what
important.
about your eyesight?
It's all by feel.
Have you been
All by feel.
exercising your eyesight?
Perfect. Lovely. Right, and then big drape and I'm hot to trot.
Surgeon mode activated.
Tell you what sometimes
It's weird seeing you awake.
Like, a lot of operations are done awake now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just kind of weird when he's having something like this done. It's like, he's
discombobulated.
still, yeah. I'm glad you're not doing like the big slice. I couldn't cope with that.
big slice is not something I'd actually sort of be happy to do. I just don't believe
Because
it.
even with the bone shapes, they're doing individual ones now, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't even like the bone shape generally, so to then start taking chunks feels all wrong to me. I never sampled that surgery even before.
Didn't you?
Up on
Yeah, come on.
only two.
Professionalism up on point now, please.
Yeah, do you want to? I don't want to cover up the costume. It feels a bit sacrilegious. Doesn't matter because I'm not doing quality. I just need to make sure it's an angulation. Anything will go.
Okay. And I will try not to radiate you a lot.
Marvellous. This was good. Yeah.
Ready?
Gladiators ready.
Oh, if you press the, is it ready to go? Yeah.
I would offer, but
Wait a second because the battery is quite low.
get off right in, I guess. I'll probably need half dozen X-rays.
Okay, I'll plug it in.
A bit more towards the...
Perfect. So I'm going to come in. Literally, yeah, perfect. That means
And
it's
you
the right
can
angle.
that one?
Yeah, that's the
That
first one I'm
also?
doing.
This
Even though
one is.
it looks good, there's bone reaction there, and I always do one in front as a matter of
Just straighten on.
yeah, to make sure we don't miss a trick. Basically.
Yeah, sometimes you have to click on it. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
That's how I thought
okay.
it's finger touching.
Okay.
Yeah, and then switch to the straight scissors and go back and angle. Lovely.
Do you need another one after this?
No, that'd be fine. I've got my angles now. If you flip out the right way, yeah. So you see the bend of the scissors takes it away, so you can feel that. So sometimes you get a satisfying crunchy noise, sometimes it's a bit more subtle. Just so you're ready.
Perfect music in the background.
Yeah.
The ones that aren't that bad, so that's really easy to do. There's no big crunchy
So
noise.
is that one of the ones that wasn't
Not too bad
didn't
at
need
all.
doing but you've done as extra?
Yeah. That should be that done.
Is that your first one?
That's the first one. That's the
So that was the one that was
this is
open
the gimme.
anyway.
Yeah. And I
Is
think
it the third one that's the hardest?
third one will be probably the next two will both be tricky.
So is this a bit like an appendix that you didn't really need it anyway? Because it's a bit weird that you've got like this ligament that runs down the spine and then you can
Well,
cut it.
there's a little bit of that. It's not the most important structure. It's really flimsy. That's one of the stickers. It's a really flimsy structure.
Right.
So it's one of those things that probably just is like a limit to overextension. So there's a stronger tendon, the ligament that runs over the bust, called the supraspinous ligament,
Yeah.
which actually, if you're going to sort of, what's the word, attribute sort of stresses to it, it's going to be doing all the work. Full stomach now. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't look too hideous. So this one's quite important to get the angulation spot on, which is where the cut goes.
It hurts. This is like that.
I think his nose on here, you can't, he would let me know if you feel it. Ooh.
So it's a flimsy ligament, but it's strong enough to stop the spine from making it.
Well, what it does is, as they get problems, it both can calcify,
Right.
i.e. turn to bone, or more importantly fibrose, so then it gets thicker. So you'll hear more of a crunch on the bad ones because the ligament will probably be more solid.
Okay.
And it's one of those things I think for a wild horse, it's never been an issue. It's only because we ride them, the structure becomes important.
They're not designed to be written Julian, are they? Orange.
Actually in snip mode, I want the angle absolutely right before I start fiddling. So we have a little bar. Perfect. So you
I
see
didn't
that's
hear
just
we
in the
can
right
ask each
spot.
other if you're not
Just if
pregnant.
anything's slightly more angled back.
An unwritten code.
Okay.
How many are you gonna need more? Like extras?
Probably 2 or 3.
Which was bad.
Yes.
Are you over
How
18, Carol?
rude.
Are you over 18 or are you
And
with
could I be
child?
pregnant? How
Just
rude.
one side of Julie and she's
Ask me.
pregnant.
It's not.
Yeah,
I think
it's so
I go
virile. I get so virile.
Yeah. That doesn't get backed up by the stats.
No. Oh, you're not watching it as you're doing it?
No,
Coming under.
no.
Did you never do that?
The trouble is the radiation involved too much. You don't know quite some things love the radiation.
Oh, right.
Quite interesting how these things.
Oh. So, can you do other damage while you're doing it?
No, the
It would
key.
be an edit one.
The key is that everything you can damage are the
So
spinal
basically you
processes
need to
themselves.
plan.
If you
Can edit after.
start sawing into bone,
So, what are you feeling for? For like,
there's a gap.
so
There's a tiny gap. And you feel what you're doing on the end. It's a really hard surgery to teach this. And I've taught several people how to do it over the years because you're doing it by feel. So what you're actually doing is
winding up to talking So, how did you learn to be so good at it?
died when I was doing this.
Julian!
They were true.
Julian, stop it.
Bled out from their intraspinous ligaments.
No, but you must have to do a lot of them to
I
get.
went spend some time at Donington.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Because obviously I knew
Step on the call.
Of course I did! You graduated from Liverpool with distinction or something.
Have another X-ray.
Ooh.
X-ray?
It's for yours.
Why is it that?
Oh, is it following the movement?
Yeah.
How?
So it follows me. That's why worrying. It's got the wrong.
You might need some more dose as well.
Yeah, because he
Yeah, yeah.
feels.
You waking up, Bubba? Don't wake up! You won't like
Not
it!
yet.
You won't like it.
It's too hot in this scrub stuff. Okay, right.
How many did you have left?
I'll let you put. Shall I let you put some dope in
I
just a
think
dash
so,
more?
because he does wake up quickly.
Yeah, also I'm not
Yeah.
going to be in here for days. This is for a point of view of this is
Nasty bed doing.
I've done one where I had to go and do a second op on like 2 or 3 sites in front of where I'd operated, and that upset me greatly. So you see the one behind it here, where the scissors are?
Yeah.
You can see that's got that little...
Oh, at the top.
Yeah, and whilst it's not very big reaction, and it's not an overly small gap, he's so sensitive in his back, I don't want any excuses. I think it's as you've seen, it's 2 seconds to slip an extra one that's not
Yeah,
not
and the
difficult.
one behind it
It's
has
so
got that
good.
massive gap that if
Yeah, and you can see
you
there's a
imagine his
big,
back
clear
coming
difference.
up, you'd want, yeah.
So
yeah.
I think we just do the
Baby orange.
Yeah.
Stefan.
Baby pony's starting to come round.
Excellent. I like coming out here.
Your back's sore. I'm out having a little graze now. Done with being in and being sleepy. Didn't last long, did it, Orange? Out having a little nibble of grass now, and then we'll set the little pen up. We'll just come out for a little bit of grass. Done with sleeping in the stable now, aren't you, Orange? So it's incredible how they bounce back. If that was us, we would be bedridden for ages if someone was digging pairs of scissors in our spine. His little face. Look at his little face. Look at him. Doesn't look like he's had open heart surgery. He hasn't, but I'm just sitting here chilling with my boy now. It's a beautiful evening. And we're just sitting here chilling together. So, as much as I wanted to leave it as late as possible before coming back out, I realised that if I didn't hurry up, I wouldn't be able to see him. So I've had to come back out now. He can have a little bit. Tea and some more carrots. Quite a lot of nice carrots and things, haven't you? Still very grumpy to be touched at the minute, but hopefully that'll get better. Kicking out when touching hasn't stopped. So had to put a rug on tonight. Which looks pretty perfect. So it is a bit chilly. I've cut out where the wound is. I may just cut it just a tiny bit wider, just to be sure that it doesn't catch on it.